Hey everybody, before we get started today, I just want to let you guys know I have a giveaway going on my Instagram. My tag will be down here at the bottom. Go give it a look, and the requirements for this one are to follow my page and write a comment down below that says what you would catch on this buzzbait. So go give it a look. Again, the tag will be down below, and I will see you on Instagram. Welcome back to another episode here on MicroProFishing. We just got done doing the mystery tackle box video. If you haven't seen that one, why are you here?
It'll be up here in the corner.
That's the first one. Okay, anyway. Now we're going to do a couple other boxes / bags. We have Monster Bass for the first time ever this month, and we also have 6 cents.
Oh, Monster Bass. 6 cents.
The 6 cents one is Larry's, and it is the October bag. And the Monster Bass one is mine, and that is the September box, just because of the way when we ordered them. So they may be a little bit different in color and type of bait, but truth be told, the 6 cents lures are kind of incredibly fantastic every month. So it's gonna be a hard competition here.
Well, the one thing about the 6 cents company is for their sack or bag, whatever it's called, they use mostly pretty much all of their own baits, so that's going to be interesting. I don't think they'll send out in the same month duplicates, but you might get duplicates if you stick with this company. But they do have a lot of different colors and patterns, so they'll probably send out different patterns and stuff.
They probably also use the bag as a way to like debut new colors and stuff like that.
Yeah. On top of that, the thing that I really like about them from the reviews I've watched is that they give you some of the best value, because all the baits are their own, so their cost is already reduced. They don't have to buy it from someone else or convince someone else to give them a good price on it. They just make them for that price, and then they put them out in their bag, and you get a lot of stuff. I mean, I haven't seen what you have. I know you snuck a peek, but
I couldn't help it.
But I think that from what I've seen, you get a lot of stuff for the $36 or $38 or whatever it is. So we're gonna compare them and see how they go. I'm really already jealous. I can already tell there's a lot of hard plastic baits in there.
Yeah, another thing
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go. You're good.
Another thing I like about these is that it is different from the boxes. You can.
It's 9 cents.
Yeah.
9 cents bags.
It comes in a bag each month. It comes out in a different color bag, so that's cool. You can collect them all. If you collect Crown Royal bags like I do, you'll have fun collecting these bags. And then you can use them for anything. You can put baits in them, or you can use them for home projects or whatever you want to store in there.
Or you can do what I'm going to do for Larry, and I'm going to turn his bags into a cape that he has to wear every time he fishes. I'm just kidding.
One little note that I just realized with that is that it's a bit more environmentally friendly to send it in a reusable bag like that than it is a disposable box every time.
Well, it gets shipped in a box every time, too.
Yeah, it comes in a box.
Regardless of the box is going to be recycled.
Yeah, that's true. These are still just sitting around for me.
Yeah, but like Larry said, multiple purpose.
Yeah.
The thing also with 6 cents is it is completely paperless, so unlike the other boxes, they don't really tell you what you get. So if you do want to look at the prices, you unfortunately have to go to the website and look it up, but it doesn't take that long to look through your little bag here.
Technologies.
Yeah.
The other, well, on the flip side, as far as he was talking about paperless, Monster Bass puts an extra fold piece of paper in there, so
Nice.
That's not to take away from them. So far, everything I've seen on these, you get a lot of value out of them too. They do really cool new lures. They do lures that are exclusive to their boxes that they work with companies. To our veterans and active duty military personnel around the world, we thank you for your service. So they're pro-military.
So one thing I like about that Monster Bass box, it shows like each.
Oh,
They show the spring,
yeah.
like what to use and the water temps and stuff, and summer,
What
fall,
type
winter.
of lures would work better in those times and everything like that?
Can be really helpful, especially for, let's say, a novice like me who decides to get a box like this and you don't know how to use it necessarily.
Right.
So this is an interesting thing I didn't see before, but Monster Bass has a collect and win thing. So it says save the ticket printed on the product card you receive. For your box each month, redeem the tickets for prizes on monsterbass.com/loyalty.
There you go. That's
So
cool.
they do a loyalty thing.
Dang, look at all those hardboards in there.
So there's a code somewhere in here. So that's actually a $10 gift card to AFCO.
Oh, that's cool.
Is it like a one-time use thing? Should we flash it?
It's one-time use, so
Your thumb over it.
yeah, I'm not really sure. I'll have to go look into this and figure it out. But yeah, so that has like a bass care thing. Again, this is from September, so some of you may have already seen this stuff since I've seen a couple of these before. But yeah, so somewhere in here there's a code. I'll have to look it up and figure out exactly which code is the one that goes in here. But
Man, people need to see this page right here. How you handle a fish.
oh yeah, not holding it just
Yeah.
up like that. If it's rolling on your knuckles, it's not a good thing. You're supposed to support the back of them if
Yeah.
you're not holding it
You
straight
can
up
break
and
their
down.
jaw and then they can't eat. And
Yeah.
then there goes your population of fish.
Yep. So yeah, they got cool stuff like that. We're gonna jump into the baits here. So their product card here has tells the brands. They used to show the little emblems for the brand, so it'd say Bait Labs, it'd show that, but they changed it a little bit. And that gives you an idea of what everything's worth, just like we've done
Which
before.
one is this? This is which region?
Pacific Northwest and Mountain region.
This is our pro angler for this region, Nick Smith.
So in this one I got a Bait Labs little flipped crank. It's called a Candy Shad.
It's rainbow.
Yeah. The color is called Orange Candy. It's a 1 to 4 foot. I like
Does
that.
that got a white belly on it?
Yeah. I like that. 1 to 4 feet. That's, if you don't know, especially right now in the Northwest, we have water and we have weeds. So
And sometimes they're like this.
yeah, you get like 6 inches or less.
So this one here from this in the 6 cents bag is the Crush 100X. It's the silent model.
That's a big.
Nice.
That's gonna be awesome.
It's 5/8 ounce. The color is Gillikin.
It's like a bluegill
Yeah.
pattern with the. Oh, dude, that's so nice. I'm gonna kind of.
We can take it out of the package too if you want to take a better look at it. Oh damn.
Oh wow.
Dude. The color on the gill plate
Yeah.
is crazy. You can't see it from straight on.
Dude, when you were doing the whatever the heck you were doing with your hand there, you could see there was like a transition like color to it.
Yeah. Wow, that's really cool. This is bad. I should not be
it's
seeing
got
this because now I'm gonna want to subscribe to these guys.
Realistic 3D gill plates, real 3D eyes and 3D scales.
Wow.
I'm getting the okay from the girlfriend. So next one is the Super K Jigs Walkabout. It's a topwater lure. It's a walking topwater lure, which this is a really cool one because I've never seen before these. I've never seen a bait. Even spooks are straight, but this one is shaped like a banana. The opposite way normally they'd be shaped.
Wait, what the?
It's an upward facing lure.
Oh,
so
We got something like
I got
that.
something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen these before. I started seeing these.
I bet you that walks crazily.
Ryan, fish
Helen,
swim.
Hey,
that's Helen for
Post
everybody.
production me, zoom in on his face. So it's rattling. It's a walking lure. It's got the red feather in the back of it.
And the red all the way down the side like a
Red stripe.
bloodline and just bleeding.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
So this one I have here is
That is
Movement
an obnoxious
80X.
green.
Oh my god. It's chartreuse.
The color is blue
I like the-
truce.
I like the-
blue truce shad.
I like the
It's
blue
a
on
damn
top,
tongue
though.
twister. Let's say that one 5 times fast. It is also 5/8 ounce and it dives 1 to 3 feet. So that'll be another. I think this thing will work really well at the Mardox.
And the
Murky
red wrap.
Because it's
water.
all right.
Yeah.
People have mentioned this in the reviews of these 6 cents lures. But one of the things that I really like about these is they put the depth on a lot of them, so you can remember it without, if you don't have your stuff in the boxes. I mean, it says it on the box obviously, but then when you're actually out there and this is sitting in your tackle box, you can pick it up and go, oh, this is 2 to 8 foot. Even though if you looked at this, you might not think it's a 2 to 8 foot. You might think that's like a 4 to 6 or something like that. So
I love the gill plate.
their stuff is amazing.
I really like the blue on top, but the green is really obnoxious.
Well, hopefully,
That's a good sign, because if fish will think it's obnoxious and then they'll hammer it.
hopefully it pisses off the fish as much as it pisses you off.
You have enough hooks on that thing?
I know definitely really cool.
Shit ton, is that even legal?
I think so.
Is it
That just looks neat.
Triple for a jerk bait.
I've seen them like that.
So this is a monster bass. I guess this is an exclusive one. Oh yes, thank Jesus Christ! I finally have a suspending jerkbait. I've always wanted a jerkbait that when you jerk it, it either goes down and stays, or floats back up slowly. This is really like yellow perch reminiscent, but
Yeah.
it's kind of cool. It's called the Slick Stick 10.
Yeah, 110.
110.
Half ounce. Got that nice red front hook.
Yeah, it's like it's bleeding off the gill plate or bleeding off of its
Dive
head.
4 to 6.
What'd you say?
4 to 6 foot diving depth. Yeah, that's cool.
That's gonna be that'll get a nice reaction bite.
Dude, I have been wanting to have a good jerkbait that I actually liked fishing, and I just haven't come across them really. I mean, there's Rapalas and stuff, but so
But that one's actually
This is the 6 cents. It's a lipless crankbait. It's the Quake 70 in orange sunfish.
that's so sick.
I know the fish might not care, but that gives me for the Halloween vibes just with the color scheme and all.
Right, yeah.
Does this say if it's sinking? Says it's sinking lipless. Okay, hooked. Rattle trap.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the square butt end. You know, it's most of it's rounded usually.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's like the old rattle
Tapered.
trap.
Yeah, it's got like a tapered tail.
It's interesting.
Really quick question for like on behalf of some of our people who are newer to fishing like me who don't know what everything does. What does the rattling do?
Basically pisses them off or gives them a
It attracts them to the sound, and then they see what it is, and then they'll see that it's like a bait fish.
Okay.
And it annoys them basically.
creates vibration. So like one of the reasons that you use a weight other than just to get it down to the bottom is a lot of time it'll tap on the rocks and the
They feel
the
it.
gravel. Yeah, and they feel that. It's like, especially like crayfish, crawdads, they'll be scraping along the bottom, so that kind of makes that sound of them scraping along the bottom. So if you do the same thing, you're slow rolling something on the bottom, they'll think it's a crawdad or whatever, and they'll just go down,
Okay.
slurp it up. All right, we're gonna hop into a Strike King, yeah, little flipped crankbait. This one's called the Shizzle.
Shizzle.
It's called the Shizzle, the color. This is it really doesn't give a lot of information. It's just like a shad style.
They call it the lucky shad.
Oh, lucky shad, there you go. Oh, there, now it says everything. Thank you.
Open your eyes.
Dives. Well, I'm like looking at the card.
My nickname's
Yeah, I know, Jesus.
So this one is the Crush 50S, another silent crankbait, a square bill. This one is the Rayburn Ghost Color. It's 3/8 ounce and dives 2 to 5 feet. This one's
That's so
translucent.
That's
Got
so sick.
Well, it's funny. A lot of people don't really realize this. I mean, if you fish a lot, you probably do, but a lot of fish actually have a fairly transparent belly.
Yeah.
So when they have those little, like trout, with the bottom part of them, if there's light, you can actually see light through a trout. It's just not. I mean, it's not. It has to be pretty bright.
Yeah.
But when they're really small, their bellies are super transparent. So this will resemble something that's a smaller fish. Like if you have like a lot of light behind it, you'll be able to see their actual stomach and their organs in there when they're growing up. So this looks like a smaller developing fish. This is really cool. So this is the part where they're going to kind of stand out a little bit. Monster Bass does have, I'm I'm actually realizing there's more in here than I thought, but MONSTERBASS does actually have a fair bit of stuff in here. But the upside for the 6 cents box, there's still a hard plastic bait in there, which money-wise is where you're getting most of your money from, is hard plastic baits. So just a real quick one on this one. They got these standout hooks. We've seen these in a bunch of their reviews. Yeah, they're drop shot hooks. You tie your you run your weighted tag in through there, and you tie your hook to that, and your bait comes up to there, so that you've got a straight. It's always standing up. So that's kind of cool.
Those are always nice. I mean, I hate having to tie them sometimes.
So those are kind of cool. That's a cool add-on that they do, is they do some hooks and stuff. So this is the Somatis baits. This is the little drop shot worm. It's kind of got a little flat tail on it to have some cool action. I can't remember what they called this one, but it's in the box. Oh, it's just this Somatis baits, but it's a little drop shot worm.
Oh, looks like it's got like what, green pumpkin, blue flake?
Yeah, a green pumpkin, blue flake.
That's it. I mean, that was a good color for me this year, so
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm pretty happy with those. On time.
And then I got this thing. It's a hybrid swim crank. D3 model. It dives 2 to 3 feet.
It's like you could even use it as like a jerk bait too.
Yeah. The color is Shad Burst.
Is it floated?
Oh, it looks like it's
Oh.
two pieces.
It's a jointed lure, so like the back like moves like the tail.
That's a good word though. Articulates.
Yes.
That is a good.
That's gonna be killer.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, there's actually stuff on the inside that you can see too.
Yeah, those are like rattles. They're like the beads for the heart.
Alright, we had an unfortunate situation here where that camera decided to stop working mid-video, so I have all of it still from this view where we show you guys the couple of baits that we have talked about since then. I'm going to put those on there, and I will probably put something funny in the background. Maybe a replay of Ryan losing his phone. This 13 Fishing BFF Blunt Force Finesse. The color is sweet red chili sauce.
Nuts. They actually are quite red.
Yeah, like
There's green.
Oh wow.
I wasn't expecting
It looks
to be
green
that-
like there, but when
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
hold it up, that was like
That was red.
Kool-Aid.
it's really cool. Yeah, so these are like some either drop shot or Texas rig or
You can do with that on a shaky head, probably.
shaky head.
So what you're saying is they're very versatile. You can
Yeah.
do a lot with them.
Yeah, there's a sticker.
Yeah, unfortunately, they don't give out stickers in the 6 cents box. They're bad.
The other side of that is they're, like you said, it's a paperless thing, so they're not putting a whole bunch of weird stuff in there. And then also they're giving you the most value because they're not wasting. I mean, not wasting is not like the right word, but they're not using the money towards other things in the box.
And they also, in the 6 cents bag, I took it out, but they give you a little coupon thing for $10 off your next purchase through them. You got that in your hand.
So what I got here is the 6 cents Divine Swim Baits.
Those are sparkling.
So they are green on top with like a silver, green, and blue metal flake, and then on the bottom there's silver, and with a lot of metal flake. There's a lot of metal flake in there.
Jeez.
That is gonna be great.
0.8 inch.
3 Pro Blue is the color.
Throw that with an underspin.
Yep,
Yeah.
for sure.
So the last thing we have is the Mad Yabby Ultra Durable Creature Bait. So I'm guessing they're trying to make this thing stronger so you don't lose stuff.
Those are perfect for
blue,
flipping.
like a lot.
Very blue. Still
Oh,
recording,
heck
right?
yeah.
Actually, no.
What?
Yeah, no, you're not recording anymore.
So, last part of this whole video, just to get us back on track here for a minute, is we have these Mad Yabbies by River to Sea, I think is the brand. And it's just it's a creature bait, slow sinking, 5-inch. They're really cool. They have some crazy action on the claws here.
That one looks like the stuff Levi was using. just everything was just as thick.
No, you know that's pretty close to what I was throwing.
I don't think it, or maybe I think you might have took the extra legs off.
Yeah. We were throwing something like that, like up there. Absolutely.
They have a crazy little
Because
paddle.
I remember
Those paddles, when you're like stationary, they float up.
Oh,
Did you smell?
yeah, I
I
smelled
got a
it.
funky smell. Does it say what color it
If
is?
you're like your typical, plastic base.
Oh yeah, it is Okeechobee Crow. I thought it was Okeechobee
Yeah, I was
Crow.
about to say that looks like Okeechobee.
So the funny thing, I just got to the bottom of this box, and they have a Monster Bass My PB set a goal for catching a monster bass. So I was just thinking about this. This would be really funny too. Larry and Ryan and I have been talking about challenges that we can do next spring and summer, and one of them we could do with one of these monster bass boxes is you have to put your number you want down in the box, or do it for somebody else. And it has to be a reasonable number, not like you have to go catch a 7-9, but like catch a 4-pound bass.
On that.
And the other person has to open their box and figure out what size they need to go after.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty fun.
Well,
I mean,
do we have to pick the lake though too?
well, that's fair.
Well, I'm either gonna do it at probably
if you guys are
Monster
opening the
or
boxes,
Jerry just had a great idea too. Say it again, Jerry.
since they're already opening the boxes and writing down the weights that they're supposed to catch, also, I was thinking also, since the boxes are already open, they can choose the baits that they want them to use to try to catch that.
That'd be
Oh,
really
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
We build you a box
Yeah.
with your weight that
And
have
you
to
must catch this much. Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be with one of these baits. That'd be really cool. And that would make it where we could actually give you a reasonable box that has like weights, things like that in it, you know, bobbers or weight stoppers, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
so you
like
can
we
rig it all
have
up with
enough of
those.
right now.
So yeah, that's the end of our Monster Bass versus 6 cents. In the comments, let us know if you guys think that that they're worth what we've put into them. If you think that they are giving you a reasonable amount of stuff for the price you're paying. So let us know down in the comments that. There might have been, I don't remember if it was last video or this one, we had a comment question thing, but anyway, let us know down in the comments. We'd love to interact with you guys, and yeah, just let us know. If you think my hair looks dumb, then don't comment that. I'm just kidding. You can comment that.
We
if
live
you
in
want.
a real world. Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, tell us how you really feel.
Alex, tell me you suck at fishing!
Top commenter right there. So yeah, thank you guys for checking this out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully the video I put in there to make up for the fact that stopped recording is interesting or whatever. And I had a guy comment on one of my videos and it just said, "You suck," and I said, "Thank you for the feedback."
Bunch of keyboard warriors.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below. I don't know. Anything else?
Tight lines. Have fun.
Till next month for the unboxings. not until you see us again.
All right. Thank you guys. See you later.
I think it's that time again for the question, would you eat that?
Wait.
No, would you, not can you? So Ryan would eat it. Larry, would you eat that?
It's not my color.
Oh, it's not his color.
No, the fish will tear it up.
There's a button. It
says
zoom.
The lens does not have zoom.
ZOOM. That spells move.
No slack line. Son of a biscuit eater.